Hey guys, Gabi SaKuRa, long time no see. It's been a month since I posted up my last video. Well, not my apply video, but a vlogging video. So anyway, how's everyone going? Just to let you know that I'm still alive and, all is well. And I'll show you what I'm doing. So as you can see, I am writing down a list of all the stuff that I've done. And I have this pile left to go of all the things that I've sung. Like, not kidding, looking at this score or these programs is way up to 2009. And I got only this stack done. I'm going backwards through forward, or forward to backwards. Yeah, backwards, recent to 2009. That way it could be a little bit easier. To show what I've done and to see the scholarship that I received, etc. Because when you go to apply to school, remember kids, you gotta keep all the things you've done, keep all the professors that you want to write your letter of recommendation, and you'll be set to go. Anyway, as you can see, I have my Team Mystic hat. For those who do not know, I am Team Mystic. And what's fun about playing Pokemon Go is that me and my mom were actually opposite teams. So what's funny about this hat is yesterday, I sort of had a, long, tired week. And so I was just chilling, relaxing in my room until I hear this Pokemon theme, the first Pokemon theme, that I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. And then I'm all like, what is going on? And it's coming from my mom's room. And as soon as I turn around, she was walking to the beat with this hat and my mom's hat, and she's in Team Valor. So it's fun that we're in different teams. That way we get to fight one another. But she's still a beginner, so it's kind of weird that two opposite teams are helping each other out. But oh well, it's my mom and I gotta help her. So thank you, Mom, for my hat. And speaking of gifts, I am actually doing another unboxing video. Although it's not a gift, it's technically a gift for me. So I got this right here from the mail yesterday, but I didn't pick it up because I was at school doing my vocal lessons, and that runs pretty late because I got 5 more weeks for my recital stuff. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna open this up. So I've ordered this, and funny story about this is that according to Etsy, we thought it was going to come 2 weeks after this week because the shipping is from, across the country in England. This is where the person made it. So let's see what we've got here. I'm going to take out everything out. So if you want to check out this group, or this person, is called Madcap Props. Handmade props and replicas, all made by one very mad cat. TV, cosplay props, films, and you can read the site right here if you guys want to get some cosplays stuff. For example, this is what it is, what they provide and make. So this is, you see, this is Hercules brooch, and this is Megara's strap cups, and that little thing she wears on her hips. And actually, this is what the film, as y'all know, I like Hades, so we're gonna open that up. So these are 2 boxes that it came with, and I'm gonna see which one is which, because I ordered the brooch and the earrings. So let's see what box number 1 is. Oh, it's lovely ribbon. I'm glad it's not glued because I could use this. Ah, yes. So this is what I'm gonna put for my costume. Oh yeah, so basically I'm actually putting up together my own gender bend Hades costume for this Halloween event at Disneyland this coming weekend on the 12th of October. So if those who are gonna be going that night, maybe we could see each other then. Just look at me as female Hades, and it'll be a lot of fun. But so far, we got the brooch thing, so I get to put it right here, and it's just so cute, and it feels really cool. And see, this is like the pen. I'm so glad they used this pen, because if it used the ones like they have in Disneyland, and if I would lose it, I would be, you know, devastated. Oh yeah, about the eye thing, don't worry about the eye thing. It's just not that much sleep. But anyway, but I like how it's has the pen for sure, because I do not want to cry when I lose it, especially with thousands of people are gonna be at, and crazy little kids at the park going for candy. So now we're gonna go with box number 2. And yay, another non-glue ribbon. The reason why I'm so excited about the ribbon is that, one, I could put it, tie it up in my hair, and 2, I could, since I sew, I could maybe use it for something. So I always save all the ribbons. And here are my little earrings. And these are so cool, I cannot wait. And instead of just waiting for the 12, I'm gonna go ahead and wear them for school and see what my, you know, my classmates and my teacher will say. They'll probably think I'm nuts, but oh well, I'm already nuts as it is. Ugh. The problem with this hat is that it's so, like, my head is so tiny that the hat keeps on sinking. So I feel like Fievel from American Tail, where he's all like, ah. So maybe I should, hold on. There we go. So there you go, guys. The set of Hades earrings. Let me set it up here without it, because they're all falling. Hades earrings and the little brooch. I really love them, and I've been looking forward to it. And again, I'm glad it came before the 12th, because I thought, like, oh, it's not gonna get here in time. So I had to have my poor little cousin. She's busy with school. God bless her. She's in honors school, so she wanted to work on cosplay stuff. So I asked her, like, do you think you can make me this, because I don't think I'm gonna have my skull brooch in time. And it's like, oh well, sure, I'll make it. So I gotta call her and say, you know, that I got it, don't worry. I don't want to bother you, because now my cousin's getting into cosplay. She's 14. Well, she'll be, yeah, she's actually 15, because I have to think we're 10 years apart. So, you know, my math is, that's the only way I can remember my cousin's age, is by separating from my age and from the year I was born and the year that my other either my baby cousins were born or my older cousins were born. So, because I have, as it is, I already have too many cousins, because, you know, we're Cuban. So anyway, I'm so happy I got these. And about the recital, more updates will be up about my recital, but for sure it's going to be set in November 13th. I'm really excited, but nervous at the same time, but more excited than nervous, because we actually get the chance to work with the harpsichord for 2 of my pieces, and it sounded really great in that room. And all that's left is that we need to make our posters. That way I could post it up in the room, not just the room, around the school. And, you know, I had to have it approved from the ASB. Yeah, when you're gonna make poster stuff, you have to approve it under the students, the Senate, basically, the student council. There you go. And actually, speaking of that, I have now joined the student committee for under the music club. So I'm student representative for student advancement for music majors, or SAM. So it's like SAM Club. It's really challenging. I haven't done student rep since I was in 8th grade. So doing this now at a college, there are good benefits, but they're really challenging. But I do get to meet good people, so I'm having an interesting semester, which is a good thing, because I get to meet new people, and actually some people that I already know, they're actually in the community as well. So we have our 1-hour session, so that's why we could discuss what each club is working with. And yeah, we're still under the process of getting the club together, you know, trying to get more members to join, raising, you know, having fundraisers, and, you know, have the opportunity for the student in our club to, you know, perform, because we are the SAM Club, and therefore we should have the opportunity to perform, not just in school, but outside of school. That way we could have some outside club activity to get the students, ready for the outside world when they're about to either transfer or they want to do gigs outside, and how to approach that. And I think we should really, focus that. But the thing is that not that many students are very motivated, like, oh, it's just classical singers. No, it's not just classical. It's all kinds of genres. You don't have to be just a classical major, and I just hate that stereotype where it's like, oh, it's just a classical thing. Well, yeah, I am in the classical genre. I'm studying musical for vocal and choral studies in the classical, but I used to be a jazz major, like from high school to my early years of college. So I encourage that all genres should join this club, so that's why they could get the field. And it's not just for vocalists too. We're trying to get the instrumentalists to get involved, so that's why they could have that opportunity as well. So that's the hardest thing, being part of the, in charge of a club, is that you need to motivate the students. So that's why they could have the opportunity to, get scholarships. And that's what I mean. Another thing, kids, if you want to get recognition when you go to university, and if you want to receive scholarships, join as much clubs as possible, or even one, but do as much as activities as possible, and join clubs. That's the only way you're gonna, get recognized. Especially if you're in high school, please join as many clubs. When I was in high school, I did art club, eco club, music club, well, the jazz choir, but it still works at the same time because we do community service at the time. But yeah, 3 in total. I did so much. And also I did the ROP dance, which is we get to dance outside of the school. We're still under the school name, but we get to perform at the Downey Theater back then. But that's the thing. If you want to, get recognized and get the opportunity to get to university or get into graduate school, quicker and easier, you must and put down in your application of all the activities, community service, scholarship you receive, clubs you've done, in that application, because I guarantee you that's where the number one priority they're gonna look for. So that's being Mama Gabi helping you out. Why I'm gonna tell you, because I'm under that process and I'm under that boat. So your guys are not alone. Whoever's in that process, it's scary, I know. And as I showed you, like all these is all I have, so far, and I have all these other ones too. So I'm under the same boat as you guys are. So yeah, that's my unboxing video / Gabi Mama moment. So anyway, I will guys let you give you some updates about my recital, but I know that for a fact we're gonna have the recital on November 13th, and I will tell you some more news on how we're gonna present it. I'll probably have my cousin have either my cousin record the whole thing through YouTube, and my teacher, my private instructor, she could record it as well. That's why I could show you guys, because all of you have been very supportive for me, and I do not want to I do not want to show you guys. I mean, I do not want to not show you guys the recital. So that's my gift to you, is presenting you great music, and one hill down the path of my life, and going to next journey up to another hill before I graduate next year. So yeah, I'll tell you more about the recital that's coming soon, and I will see you later. Bye bye.